Your belief is Kobe Bryant is not Kobe Bryant without Phil Jackson?
My belief is that Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant are not Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant without Phil Jackson. It is statistically proven. Do you want to go to the records? Do you want to go to the records?
If anything, Phil Jackson had to reel Michael Jordan back.
Real? He said, Michael Jordan, when Doug Collins was his coach, couldn't sniff a fucking playoff series win.
No, but I'm talking about as far as scoring. Like he had said, hey, if you want to win, and you got to trust your team. That's a fucking fact, Rafa.
Trust your team. The man shot 30 shots a game.
We're talking about Michael Jordan.
Yes, where was the trust?
So
they were in a system, and their system won the titles. Last time I checked, LeBron James has 4 titles with 3 different head coaches. Michael Jordan has 6 titles with 1 coach. Kobe has 5 titles with 1 coach. What did they do the other times? They did nothing.
Well, then don't give it to Phil Jackson. Give it to Tex Winners because
100%. He created that. Ain't no doubt about it.
Even Phil Jackson.
You're right. It was Tex Winners who created that system, and Phil Jackson coached it. Phil Jackson was the Joe Torre of the NBA.
I think you're discounting that. I don't want to.
Should we look up the years where he played for Del Airs? Huh?
B-Tap said you don't bump.
Yeah,
because B-Tap's a Kobe fucking stringer along.
No. There's players that go beyond like the work ethic, the drive, the dog, whatever you want to call it.
Don't doubt the drive. Nobody's doubting the drive. The problem is that without that system, you did nothing. That's the thing about it. We're going to sit here and watch Kobe Bryant in his final season average 17 a game. At what, 36 years old? How about Michael Jordan at 38? He was a ball hog in Washington. Who was the coach? It wasn't Phil Jackson. He was atrocious. Let's put him on the All-Star team, but he ain't one of the 10 best players in the league.
That is, listen,
at that point.
That is a crazy ass take.
I'm giving you stats.
I love it. I love it. I love it, but for you to discount Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant to say that, and I don't want to put words in your mouth. What would they be without Tex Winter and like? Would you compare them to Kawhi Leonard, Paul George?
Wishes. Are you kidding? They wish. They didn't play defense. Those guys. You just named Michael Jordan in his era. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, Ed. I'm telling you, in that garbage ass era,
right here,
dude. In that garbage ass era,
gold right here.
In that garbage ass era that Jordan played in, garbage ass era. Okay, there was one season.
Oh, here we go.
Garbage as fuck. Okay, dude. Teams wouldn't score 100. Trash. Garbage. Oh, and he's all of a sudden they get 1 year. Some guy already did the stats. They went through all the games. 1 year they gave him defensive MVP.
Here we go.
You had to see Akeem's stats.
Here we go.
Akeem's stats.
Have you heard the theory about this?
I saw the theory.
No. There's a theory behind the theory.
What's the theory?
That LeBron James people who did this.
Yeah, they're the ones who did
this. Who did this study? It's LeBron James people to discount and discredit Michael Jordan's greatness. There's
no need to discredit his
like
greatness.
Elites and Illuminati shit.
Dude,
it's fucking crazy. It gets as deep as this shit, CJ. It gets crazy.
Where
fucking
are you seeing
deep.
This?
Listen. All right.
In
the deep sources of the internet.
Down the rabbit holes when my sleep machine's on.
So don't talk shit to me when I get to those deep rabbit Twitter holes.
Dude, listen.
Your deep rabbit Twitter holes don't go past 2000. That's the problem. The year 2000. That's my problem with you, CJ.
It was no internet. There's no internet. You can't go back, man. There's no fucking internet.
It gets fuzzy, like Jacob said in real life.
Oh, yeah. That's how real life was.
There's something circulating right now on Instagram where it's Michael Jordan. He's sitting down. They're interviewing him. I don't know how many years ago this was. And they asked him, well, do the championships make you the best player ever?
Oh, I see this.
And he said, well, I can't be. You can say I'm the best player ever, but who's not to say Bill Russell because he won 11. And they played in different eras. So, but LeBron James, he's dominated for almost 20 years. 20 years. That's the thing. Like people talk about the Miami team.
When you say dominated, though, he has 4 championships out of 20.
He's only been favored in 5. Or I'm sorry, in 4 of the 10, he's been favored. He was favored against Dallas, and they lost. He wasn't favored in 2007 against the Spurs. He wasn't favored in 2000. The last year Miami against the Spurs, the Spurs were favored in the series. He's been favored 4 times. Michael Jordan was favored in every finals he was in.